Hello, Freak80 here, of recording a video to show off a server that I am an admin on that is hosted by the people at the Keystones channel. So I'm pretty much just making this video to show people around, and tell people how to be whitelisted, since this is a whitelist server, and just stuff like that. So yeah. Okay, so here's spawn. So here's what you'd be spawning in, and there's some basic server rules and stuff here that people have to read. Any new players that try to come on have to read. New players must read rules. PS don't build within 100 blocks of spawn. That's because I plan on having lots around spawn that people can pay out to get plots of land and build shops and stuff. Okay, so basic server info. This is a survival server, so no using cheats. Server admins are me right there and Metallica. Server, like I already said, is hosted by the guys at the Keystones YouTube channel. They are Zexon and Zavja. Server rules. Be kind to others, don't destroy others' builds, and this will pretty much be an automatic ban because griefing is not tolerated at all on the server. Swearing is only allowed unless used against other players, so basically you cannot tell people to F off, but if you want to swear that a creeper blew up all your crap or whatever, then that's okay. Don't build nether portals without admin permission. That is because nether portals are very glitchy in beta 1.7.3. On the last server I was on, somebody built a nether portal and spawned in my base. That is X Shame, who's my brother. Okay, number 5, don't prank others without their permission. That's just basically so you don't so you don't get people angry at you for no reason. So just ask them before you do it. And that's also from my personal experience with pranks. One time I had obsidian covered around my spawn point. Cough cough, oh talking. Okay, number 6, don't break mob spawners. This is not gonna be a super seriously enforced rule. That is just because I want them still to be around so that we can make mob farms and stuff. And number 7, don't build and spawn without admin permission. That's pretty much just the same as over here, so that lots and spawn whatever. But I say without admin permission because if you want to start building in here early, even though spawn is far from done, you can still do that. Okay, so like I said, this server is a whitelisted server, so to get whitelisted, you just have to basically go to my YouTube channel on the discussion page and leave a link to a picture of something that you have built in Minecraft. It could be any version, I don't really care, and just leave a sign saying your name on it, so that just saying your name on it, so that we can know that you haven't stolen somebody else's picture. This is optional for right now, but it'd be kind of nice to know. Also maybe leave how often you'll be getting on the server, so that we can be whitelisting people who are going to be able to get on often. Okay, so now that I pretty much explained all that, I'm just gonna show you around the server. This is the spawn building I'm building. Pretty much done just by me for right now, but if you want to, if you get on and want to give me some materials, that'd be pretty nice. I'd like to help in this construction of this. So basically, I'm just outlining dirt, where I want wool to be, stuff like that. So this will be the spawn, the main spawn, village, town, whatever. I'll put plots of land later for people to build their shops. I'm recording a video anyway. probably edit that out. Okay, so even though you can't build nether portals yourself, there is a public nether portal right here that you can go into if you want to get a netherrack or glowstone and stuff. I should show you real fast. This is like the main spawn area right now. Watch out for gas on your way through, because the back here is not covered at all. This is basically a viewing platform that I built so I can look at spawn as I'm building it, make sure I build it good enough, and make sure like it looks good and whatnot. As you can see, there's like tons of torches around here to make sure like no mobs spawn around here at night. And this used to be like pretty much all sand right here, but I filled in with grass to make spawn look nice and like to allow animals to spawn. So this is an area where I allowed somebody to build something here at spawn. Doesn't look like he's finished it yet. I forgot his full Minecraft name, but I just call him Garrison. He's like building a dock here, and then there's an island back there that he's building another dock. So like you can like ride boats between them. And at some point I have like a ton of bread in my base, and you'll be able to see that when I finally show that off. And I plan on like putting a bread shop in spawn here so that people can buy that. So if you watch this video and you really care to if you plan on getting on, maybe suggest to me like some prices for that so that you can get like bread right when you get on. This is a monument to a creeper blowing up the first crafting bench one night. So we just put never forgive creepers 06/30/2014. So there's a tower in the distance. That pretty much marks off a cave that I marked off because I was like low on, I think at the time I was like low on food or something. So I just came up, marked that off, and was planning on exploring it again at some point, but I never did. So yeah. You can even see spawn building from over here. This is Zexon and Zarge's house right here. They're just like sharing a place. There used to be a ladder going down all the way. I wonder if a creeper blew up or something. Here's her place. The closet. The really weird spelling. Too bad. And furnace and crafting bench. So yeah, they made a pretty ghetto place, just putting it right smack dab in the middle of a cave instead of, you know, making a regular house on the surface. This was their farm. Like there's even like one piece of farmland, and like just got like kind of all trampled. They haven't been on the server in a while to actually like fix that up. This is like another important monument on the server. Make sure not to break this when you see it. Sexton's butt graced the sandstone with its presence. Make sure not to destroy this. Is very, very holy relic right here. And we are coming up on my house now. That cobblestone right there is just from a failed tree farm that I was making a tree farm up here, but I just brought it underground. So I need to destroy that at some point. So here's the entrance to my base. It's private Minecraft menus only. I'm letting X-Shame also use it, but that's because he's my brother, so I trust him. Like I know him personally, so. And this is my ladder entrance up because I don't trust like people coming up and like creepers being out here, so I raised it up. And to make sure that people wouldn't jump down into here and like lead a creeper in and blow up the glass or anything, I put the entrance to get into the water on this side. And yeah, it's Johnny Night. It's a stylish entrance in place. And here's my base, still under construction. Here's the main room, like with all my chests and everything. Nice little design on the floor to make it look like less bland. Here's my wheat farm that I get like tons of wheat from. I have the glass over the water here just to make sure like none of the wheat would actually fall into the water. I can collect it all. Same up on this side. This is a dog house for my old dog Sparky, but he accidentally got out one day and started trampling my crops before like the glass was here, so I had to kill him. Poor Sparky. Should probably put like a headstone like in here or something. Just stairwell, like where I'm working up here. And we just recently made our nether portal, and like was able to put all this like glowstone up here, which makes the place look like really nice. Here's the entrance to my mine, and that is a railway to, that I'm working on that'll go over to spawn. Just asking him that so that I can go over to his house and show you. Well, crap. Didn't expect it to stick into the ceiling. Right there. This is his place. Very colorful. And he's got like his little hipster painting right here. Just telling him to close the door. Here's the entrance to this place. Some farms down here, and here is a mob spawner that he's trying to work on. It's just like a big dark room. Oh, it's actually sort of working now. It wasn't earlier. Just blot that off right now. And the collection point's like way down there. And I'll just end this video by working on it to spawn. So I'm hoping like some people actually see this video and like ask to be whitelisted, because right now we have 10 people whitelisted on the server, but at a time there's only about like 3 people at maximum on, and I'd like to actually get it like filled up like 10 people at once. It'd be pretty awesome to see that many people on. So if you see this video, I'm hoping that you leave a whitelist request in my discussion page. So yeah, hope to see you on the server at some point.